And here we go. Down here in the holler. It looks like I got one. Yes, sir. What do you think of that? Pretty good to me. Till the next one. Okay. The first arrow I found took 3 hours. This arrow here took 5 hours. But I finally got one. Give you a little idea what kind of conditions I've been searching. There it is. As you can see, it's been in the creek a while. There's not a lot of sharp edges left. But it's kind of a nice piece. I'm real glad to find it. Till the next one. Well, it's been about 20 minutes later. It looks like I got some kind of tool here. Yeah, it's a tool, all right. Well, till the next one. Well, it looks like a little broken one. But as you can see, this big rock here, sometimes gravel, it piles up behind these big rocks, and that's where you find the stuff. Been several hours since I found anything. Looks like I found a little broken piece here. So I guess things are starting to pick up. Okay, it's February 26th. I'm out here kind of forcing the issue. Boy, that's thin. I don't know what kind of top it's supposed to have on it or had on it, but it's really thin. Whoop, keep on hunting. I'm still at it on February 26th. It's getting dark, but looks like I got something here. Huh. Some kind of a tool. Definitely a tool. Well, I'm going to keep going as long as I got daylight. Well, I'm still at it. It's been about 20 minutes later. And looks like I finally found one that's not in the water. Oh man, look at that drill. Ain't that super? Well, I ain't got much daylight left. I'm not going to waste it. Later. Alright, I think I got something right here. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. Oh, I guess that's all it is. A little tip, broken off tip. Till the next one. Alright, looks like I found a little arrow here. It's kind of fancy colored. It's been in the creek a while. There's not much sharpness left to it. But it concludes the 10 artifacts. So I'm going to have a cleanup and let's count them. Okay, this is stuff that didn't make the filming. Here's a stone I believe to be worked on both ends. I found it coming out in a field. It was real dark. I didn't get any footage of it. Here's a little scraper end. I didn't realize what it was until I got it home. Just a broken off piece. And now here's some flakes that are worked all the way around. And I believe they used them as tools. I mean, probably couldn't bowed enough. It couldn't make an arrow out of it. So why not use it for a sharp edge? And here's another one. These flakes have been used as tools and are worked. But I don't think they were that practical of a tool. Then you have some nappings. You're going to find stuff like this. You know, when you're looking for arrows, this sort of stuff's going to be naturally found. So, recently I started picking up fossils. I usually don't pick up fossils. I don't know if you can see that, but I usually don't pick up fossils, but I'm starting to pick up more of them all the time. And people seem to be interested in them. And here's one here. These, I have no idea what these really are. I couldn't comment. They looked the stones of interest, so I carried them home. And this here, I'd say it was a piece of petrified wood, along with this. It's pretty good size, pretty heavy. Then these here are sandstone that I guess they just, whether they're petrified or whether they got imprinted by ancient plant life. But there's like 3 of them here. Then we got some petrified coral. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then this stone here of interest, I have no idea. Feel free to comment below. Along with this one, it's got some pretty funny shapes in it. Just stones of interest that I felt like ought to be packed home. So that's the stuff that didn't make the footage. And stuff you could expect to find if you spend very much time out in the field. Alright, it's time to recap this video. Here's the first arrow I found last fall. It's got some nice sharp edges. I don't think it's been in the creek very long. Here's an arrow here, a lot of question. It's flat on the top and on all the sides. It's got a little fluting, not much. Please comment below. Here's a campsite tool, kind of common. Find a lot of this stuff over the years. Here's a rework tool, a reworks point. I'm going to take it past these others to show you just how much it's been reworked. It was a large point. They stuck with it for a while. Reasons why unknown. Please comment. Here's another piece. It's broken, but it shows the quality of the area. This piece here also does. It's very thin, very well made. Still got the little ears on it, and the top here is so fine and broke off. I can't believe it isn't a dovetail. Would have had a nice high value. Here's a scraper. I don't know what they used it for, but they used it a lot. It's got a lot of polish on it. And here's a drill. You can see the angle on the drill. It's a really good crick find. Most crick finds aren't near as good a shape as this drill. Here's a small point. Thought I had something I didn't. Here's the last artifact. The stone quality of this is really, really unique. The artifact itself's been rolled around the creek. I haven't hunted this area before, but I will be going back to try to find something of worth made of this stone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to get 10 more rocks together so that we can do this all over again. Please comment below.